East New York. My friend Greg. What do you say, Greg? This is not the finest neighborhood in New York City?
This is renowned to be one of the worst neighborhoods in all of the boroughs, except for maybe the south, par only to the South Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
And
my best friend Greg here, who I've known for over 4 decades, actually pretty late in the game before I was actually aware that you were born and brought up in East New York. I never really gelled until we started spending more time, on a blog and driving around. When you come back to the East Coast, driving around New York City, and we started exploring more. I think one trip we went in depth with your brother through all of your former places where you grew up and where you went to temple, etc., if I recall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we went through the whole route. We went down memory lane, East New York. Here's where we are.
This was known when my mother would get off that train.
Mm-hmm.
This was known as Lover's Lane, and the way Dad said it, she interpreted it to be Mugger's Lane. So she used to run through this little neighborhood. I think actually I want to go to the next block. Run through this neighborhood thinking that something terrible would happen to her, not realizing the people in the parked cars were busy.
Mm-hmm.
They were otherwise occupied, I think is how you say it.
This is all industrial now. Was it industrial at that time?
I don't think so. These had poor tenement houses.
Oh,
that
nice.
Looks like they've been taken down.
Wow. This is an authentic experience here down
This here is your Lover's Lane.
Lover's Lane. Wow. What's the actual name of the street?
The name of this street, I don't know. Let's see. I'm sure I can find
I'm impressed.
I should probably. Fensinderen.
S-I-N-D-E-R-E-N. Exploring the outer reaches or the inner bowels of the outer boroughs. The inner bowels of the outer boroughs with a former resident who knows of what he speaks because he lived through it. I remember seeing a documentary on Taxi Cab Confessions, a woman from Chicago who said a prostitute who actually she said, I cut my way out of Chicago, and she meant it literally. So Greg didn't have to go quite to that extreme, but it's definitely you can't say you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
No, working class.
Working class.
Blake Avenue.
This is pretty cool. I'm
telling you, this was a really bad neighborhood, and this looks like this has come back. Look at that car. Wait. What does he have on his car?
Would you mind making one more pass there?
That's a bumper.
Would you mind making one more pass down that Lover's Lane? I want to take a couple still photos. Okay, because this is just video.
Okay.
Is that
Are
right?
you getting out?
When you go down Lover's Lane again.
Look what's on his car.
Oh wow! What the hell? I don't know.
A bumper. It's what I'm telling you. I'm freaking telling you. He's got a bumper on his car.
Well,
it's like Greg's moving service.